And here we go. This is the best damn universe mode. And we're back here on ECW. And we have a special guest all the way from AOA Wrestling. It's J&W Boss. How you doing, brother?
What is it? Doing good. What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building. Thank you, J-Dogg, for having me for this episode of ECW.
Oh, well, thank you for being here, man. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're going to rock it tonight, man. If you want to go over these trades, take it away, baby.
All right, let's get it on. ECW, of course. We're here on ECW, so best that we cover this trade. And if y'all missed the trade from this past Monday, go check it out. Go check out that episode. And we're about to run down who goes where. Let's first start off with WWE. WWE Raw is War gets Hulk. Hulk is coming from WCW. And what a huge game this is for the crew over there at Monday Night Raw. So let's see how the Hulks are doing. Also, why not Mr. Y2J, Chris Jericho. Again, a very huge pick from Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful against Bobby Roode, but moving on. Christian. And of course, not only Christian, but a longtime buddy, longtime friend of his, Edge. So let's see the type of impact that those two can make over on Monday Night Raw.
All these guys coming back home, huh?
Big time. And speaking of, I guess he ain't really coming back home, but here comes Bobby Roode going to Monday Night Raw after leaving the NXT/ECW along with Drew McIntyre. Or Drew McIntyre.
Curious to see how McIntyre's going to do.
And on WCW. WCW got some pretty heavy hitters in their own right. Mr. AJ Styles. I think that the rest of the Bullet Club is there. AJ Styles got a chance to really make himself acquaintance. So why not? Let's see how he does. And Big Show, a.k.a. Paul White, returning back to his original home over there in WCW.
Speaking of coming back home, huh?
Right? Lex Luger. Yeah, that's a narcissist. Let's see if he can pick up the scene, pick up some momentum back home in WCW. And then Dolph Ziggler. Ouch. Didn't do well over in NXT. Let's see how he does in a new home, new spotlight, WCW.
Let's hope him the best.
Right. I'm hoping these two guys the best too. They're leaving ECW, Johnny Gargano and his partner, Tommaso Ciampa. What a loss this is for ECW. But not to worry, because ECW got some pretty good picks as well.
Oh,
We're
man.
about to run that down.
Paul Heyman got his boy.
Oh yeah, Paul Heyman got his boy indeed. Mr. CM Punk coming from WCW. And man, you want to talk about a guy that's like real fit for the brand of ECW. That's it. And you lose one tag team, you gain another. And one of the best damn tag teams in pro wrestling is Devon and Bubba Ray, better known as the Dudley Boyz.
Of all time,
and
baby.
of course, ECW, we ain't sexist. It ain't sexist around here because we got two women. Lita. I'm talking about somebody that's real fitting for this brand of entertainment. Lita. Hey, I can't wait to see what she does there in ECW. And same for Mickie James. Again, very competent wrestler, very competent competitor, making a new home in ECW. Let's see how it turns out. And we got some great trades there.
Well, there we go, man. That was the trades that rocked the wrestling world this past week, man. Hey, who do you think won that? You know what? We'll talk about that a little later, who won this trade war. But here's Paul Heyman. I told you that the best in the world, CM Punk, would be here in ECW. And no need to wait as Punk kicks off the show tonight as we start the ECW Television Title Tournament. Also, we will crown a new #1 contender next week to battle Lesnar at our first ECW pay-per-view. And there's the match, J&W Boss. #1 contender next week, Killian Dane, Samoa Joe. That's next week. Let's get ready to fight and start the TV title tournament. Big news, huh, Boston? What do you think about that match for next week?
I mean, Killian Dane versus Samoa Joe.
That's big time.
Two big hots going at it. That's going to be off the chops.
Uh-oh. And look who's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. The best in the world.
It's the CM Punk.
Yes, sir.
The one thing I'm kind of scared about. There's a reason why. I know CM Punk's a great talent. I'm not saying that, any company would be stupid or passing up CM Punk. I find it pretty funny that, he got his boy Lesnar as ECW champion.
Yeah.
Does he have a plan to get all titles around the waist of his guy?
That's a great point, man. That is a great point. And he also brought in Samoa Joe, who's becoming his man as well. So it's interesting. If he becomes the #1 contender, Lesnar's the champion, and CM Punk now's in the TV title tournament. That's a very, very good point, J&W.
They plan on probably taking this bad boy over. I'm only here for 1 week, but I'm already getting bad vibes about Paul Heyman. Good grief.
But we're gonna see what Paul Heyman has. He's a mastermind. He's an evil genius, and hopefully it doesn't turn into a McMahon thing where he just has his corporate champions. Paul Heyman said that he'd be fair and he wanted to give everybody an opportunity. But let's see, man. Who's CM Punk's opponent here?
Wow.
Oh, we hear the music.
Oh yeah, what an opponent for CM Punk.
Look at that. Taz, you talk about Paul Heyman boys, so this is a big Paul Heyman boy as well here.
Good point. Back in the day, ECW. Yeah, Taz, definitely an accomplished competitor. You see the graphic there for the ECW title tournament. First round, and Taz making his way to the ring. And it's really a battle of submission here.
Yeah. The Anaconda Vice, huh? Taz is ready to go, man, after Taz. The Taz, after he whooped up, like you said, man, Dolph Ziggler didn't fare too good here, man. We saw how he whooped him up real quick. Drove Dolph Ziggler out of ECW.
That was fun.
And look at that, a lot of respect here between both guys, though, man. A good handshake there at the start of this match. And here we go.
Getting the thing started off really quick, real nice with a body slam. So I guess, what do you think the strategy is for someone like a CM Punk and they get this thing started?
Yeah, I thought he'd maybe go to they go to a little chain wrestling, feel each other out. But CM Punk went straight ahead, big time body slam there. But he's feeling the power of Taz now. Oh, look at that reversal by CM Punk. What do you think the strategy has to be for Taz here? I think CM Punk has to be quick. He has to use his maybe some aerial maneuvers against Taz. I don't think on the floor he could handle Taz's power. Wow, what a shot! Maybe
Punk is not really able to handle a little bit of Taz's power, but to get the answer to your question, I think what Taz should do, stick what he does best. Stick to that wrestling, stick to throwing people around. As he just did there, perfect job with the belly-to-belly suplex. Punk can pound out of the ring there, but if he keeps throwing them like this match probably might not be a long one to CM Punk here.
Yeah, man, there you go. That's what Taz does best. He is the human suplex machine, and he just threw Punk out of the ring, and now a suplex on the floor. Wow.
Oh, God. Man. CM Punk getting thrown straight across the floor there. Nice counter.
Yeah, but Punk staying on top here on the floor there. These two guys going back at him, and nobody has the upper hand, huh, boss? Back and forth.
Somebody probably want to get back in the ring. We got a nice, we got a single leg Boston crab on the floor. But you can't. You can technically win this match by count out there. Oh. Man.
Yeah, you could do some damage out there, but they have to watch a count here. These two guys are still out here, and I don't know what count the refs have right now, but looks like 6 or 7 he's at, and oh, there you go. CM Punk sees it. CM Punk sees it, comes back into the ring.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
Oh, he wants to deal some damage here, boss.
Yeah, I'm going to win that match by count out right there, so I give Punk credit for at least not taking a count out victory.
Well, this is his first night in ECW. He wants to prove that he is the best in the world, and when you're the best in the world, I guess you don't take a count out victory.
Well, definitely not. Definitely not. But right now, he's proving to at least Taz, at the moment, he is a better man.
Oh, man. Introducing him to that ring post, and he, ECW here. Well, CM Punk showing that he could get extreme here too, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Not question. Punk doing really well for himself. He kicked in his debut.
Yeah, remember.
Count of 9 again.
And CM Punk, he broke it again. You're right. There you go. He seriously wants to win here inside the ring. Gotta give it to CM Punk, like you said, boss.
Very quick. Good one.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Now, still too early, man. Taz is double tough.
Oh, definitely. He's not close enough. They're really now the Taz here. CM Punk are really taking his hold.
He is. I think maybe those ring posts, we introduced him to the ring post. Maybe that knocked Taz a little loony, huh?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you get your head rammed to the ring post, man. That's over. Taz coming back. You get your head knocked to the ring post there. You're going to be seeing stuff weird for the next couple of minutes.
Oh, but there's Taz going back to his bread and butter, the suplexes, boss.
Definitely. Taz. Here we go. Taz going far back up. Power slam again.
And Taz on fire here now, coming back.
I think the one thing that's really getting the best of Taz is that Punk, yes, while Taz, yes, he is using suplex machine and double tough and all that, Punk is really using his striking game.
He is, and he's
get the best of Taz.
Oh, and I was going to say he's staying a step ahead of him, countering, but that time Taz was a step ahead of him. He saw that elbow coming, and there it is. There's Punk again with another block. And like you said, boss, he's going to that striking game. That striking game waiting for CM Punk right now.
They've been throwing Taz off of his game. Punk.
Big time suplex.
Basic move, and also probably sending a message to Taz saying, hey, I can do suplexes too, probably better than you can.
Oh, and you talked about the submissions. Here they go. First submission of the match here by CM Punk. Is Taz going to tap out?
Good question. Taz is really struggling here.
Can he get out of this?
Yep.
Oh, he did. He broke it. Big credit there to Taz. And Taz, you see, he's holding his head.
Definitely going to probably be a target.
Clothesline over the top rope.
Going to be a target for CM Punk. Probably going to definitely set him up later on for the GPS. Or the Amazon right, whatever Punk chooses.
That's a good observation there. That ring post when he was outside, I still go back to that post when he introduced his head to the post, and then that submission moves. It looks like that's what he's working on, the head of Taz. Oh, and oh my God. They don't call it a suicide dive for nothing, huh, boss?
No, they do not. They completely missed that one.
Oh, wow.
That might wide open.
That might have turned it around, and as I say that, they'll see CM Punk again a step ahead. Continues. Oh my God.
Yes, commentator curse, my friend. At least I'm not the only one that deals with it. But anyway.
Oh my. Oh, and he hits that elbow. He hits that elbow. He missed the one inside the ring, and he's letting the crowd here in ECW know, I am here in ECW, baby, and I am the best in the world.
Yeah, true that. He is doing very well for himself against someone that likes a Taz.
Yeah, you would say that Taz maybe has the home field, home court advantage, but CM Punk, remember, he was the first WCW World Heavyweight Champion here in the Best Damn Universe mode before being traded.
CM Punk definitely knows what it's like to wear some gold, and I guess, you brought up the fact that, Taz got the home field turf, home field advantage, but CM Punk probably looking to make this his home.
That's another good point, man. You're damn right he is. But then again, it goes to what you were saying earlier. It's going to be very interesting in the weeks and months ahead. Him and Brock Lesnar, who are both Paul Heyman boys, what's going to happen there? But, I mean, right now we don't got to worry about that because Punk's in the TV title tournament. But, oh, my God. The human suplex machine, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
Great match to kick off the first kickoff night.
Yeah. Big time match. Paul Heyman not wasting any time, getting CM Punk out there quickly, man. And again.
That ring post is going to be best friend, I promise you.
Oh, man.
Each other on a first name basis.
I guess so. Maybe let's come out on a date after this match is over.
Probably.
Jesus.
The ring post is going to be asking for Taz to give him some hair, but
I'm surprised Taz is not busted open with the. Oh, there it goes again. As you said, boss. Oh, what a kick. Right to the head. Could that be it?
Maybe it.
Oh. Saved by the ropes. Now the rope is the best friend of Taz at the moment there.
Yeah. Oh, saved him there. Punk is really
Ooh.
Punk is really, all things people could probably say about CM Punk. He's doing great here against Taz.
Yeah, he is, man. He's looking really good. I mean, Taz has showed his, Shaz has showed his power and his toughness, but CM Punk is on fire. Uh-oh.
Definitely. It may be moving on to the next round while we at it.
Boom! Go to sleep, and yeah, Taz is lacerated. Taz is busted open. It's over. 2, he's moving on.
Hard head.
Oh my God, and Taz. Boss.
We talking about him being double shot?
Oh, he's triple top, but look at this. But you can't take too many shots to the head, and there's a second GTS. I think that's it.
Yeah, we down there.
Wow.
We probably down here.
CM Punk wasted no time, no wasted motion. He picked him up right away. He knows how Taz is tough, and could this be it?
Probably.
That's it.
I'm talking about CM Punk is out here on this one. He
Wow.
came out this game on fire.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I mean, Taz showed his toughness. Taz shows why he is ECW through and through. But as you said, I mean, CM Punk came out on fire. The striking game was on, and I think the key to that was he was working on the head the whole time. Working on the head. Taz became best friends, as you said, with the ring post. But it took 2 GTSs, man. 2 GTSs.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Hey, you can't knock Taz here. Taz had a great performance. CM Punk was just another man on this occasion.
Wow. Big time win. CM Punk advances to the second round of the TV title tournament. What a debut. What do we got here, boss?
You ain't damn.
Oh. Hey, big man. Everything okay? You need to bring the ECW title to Sanity. No excuses. Well, look.
Yeah, man, boy.
Looks like they're on the same page, man. If you remember a tag team match when they went for the tag team titles, and Sanity wasn't on the same page, but so Eric Young trying to see if his boy's on the same page and trying to bring that ECW title back to to Sanity. And speaking of tag teams, boss, here they come.
Yes, they return home to ECW. That's to take on the Ascension as we saw from the pre-match graphic.
Yeah, this should be an interesting match.
You gotta be like Nirvana.
Dudley Boyz, man, one of the legendary tag teams. Some would say the best tag team of all time. I mean, they won more titles than Ultimo Dragon, I think, at one time. So these guys are decorated, man, highly decorated, and they're back home. They're back home, baby.
Yeah, they got a chance.
You think we'll, boss man? Let me ask you, think we'll see Big Dick Dudley or Spike Dudley here in ECW now that these guys are back?
Given how ECW is, given the landscape, seeing how wild things are around here, I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay.
Make it a little bit of a reunion here. But
Yeah, like we said, man, ECW is, this is the new ECW, but a lot of the old elements still in it. Paul Heyman has evolved ECW, but at its core, it's still wild, as you said, and chaotic.
Give me the team is wild and chaotic.
Yeah.
Or, no, probably more or less crazy if anything else. But anyway, the Ascension. We're talking about a team that could definitely have a whole lot of upside in their career, especially if they somehow defeat the Dudley Boyz. If they defeat the team like the Dudley Boyz, that could be wonders for their careers and probably bump them up in the rankings of the tag team titles.
I gotta agree with you, man. A victory here propels them to that #1 contender status, if not close to it. We know we got the ECW Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, who won that tournament. But these guys here, man, I'm really curious to see how the Ascension, Connor and Victor here do in ECW. This is the first time we're seeing these guys here in the Best Damn Universe mode.
Yeah, nobody questioned. I mean, definitely, we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do coming back. Is their emotion going to get the best of them?
Yep.
Are they going to let emotion get the best of them? And are Connor and Victor nervous? Let's talk about another real quick.
Here we go. We're going to find out now, man. And Bubba Ray starting off hot again, just like CM Punk. Not wasting any time. Going to the heavy hitting. But now he's trying to ground the big man.
That move. Dudley's the big man himself.
Yes, he is. Big Bully Ray, huh? Nice suplex. Oh.
Look at Connor now. Oh.
Connor's a big man. Scary looking.
Yeah.
Oh man, he just took out the ref.
By ref.
The referee goes down. Oh.
That wasn't gone for it. That wasn't gone for it. You had to do him like that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, hey, you're in there with the tag team like the Dudley Boyz. You have to take any advantage you can, and you want to make a name for yourself. I'll disagree with you there, boss.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one.
The spirit of competition. This is ECW.
Yeah, you're right. You're the one count. Now you clubbing Bubba like
man. Wow. Oh.
And Bubba was taking him.
Oh, yes, he was. Oh, look at this. And Bubba's dishing it now.
Goodness.
You talked about two big hosses. This is what this is, man. This is a slobber knocker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here comes Jesus. Yeah, here we go. We're about to see a decorated tag team at work here.
Up and down he goes. Yes, sir.
Never get a tag team. Victor. We always got to keep the fresh man in there.
Yeah, Connor needs to make this tag. I know he's after these guys, but let's see if... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Smart tag team. These guys are a smart tag team as well, the Ascension. We know they're past in NXT. Ooh. Oh, beautiful double. Look at that.
Impressive.
The Ascension bringing it. Can they get a victory? Oh. The Ascension looking good. There's Victor here. What's he up to here?
I guess you've been around this ECW locker room more than I have. Yeah, I just got here already. But nonetheless, what do you think? Like, you think they're going to do well here?
You speaking of the Ascension?
Yeah.
I think from first look, I think they fit in perfectly here. But like you said, when they knocked down Devon off that route, I mean, they're not here to play nice. They're not here to play to be friends with anybody, and you can see that right now. So they fit in perfectly well here in ECW. Now, how successful they'll be, only time will tell, boss. Only time will tell.
Good point.
But they have a they're good showing so far here against the Dudleys. But Devon taking control back of this match, I guess now.
Yeah. I think it wasn't really a smart move of Victor to back up into the corner. I guess it worked out for him in the end. Well, we don't really know until the match will come to a conclusion, but anyway.
Oh, they're going. Oh, Devon stays on top, but he's in the wrong corner. Maybe Connor can make a tag here. I'm sorry, Victor can make a tag here.
All right. Victor can make the tag too, Connor, but Devon, he's playing good defense. Stopping him. Probably killing Connor, but he can't get back in the ring.
Oh, he has him up big. Ooh, big pile driver. Texas-sized pile driver, huh?
Yeah, we're getting old school with it.
Yeah, oh, and a spear. Look at that. Wow.
Got some new stuff.
Devon Dunn say, hey, man, you guys might be impressive, but we're the Dudley Boyz. Don't forget that.
Ah, yeah.
And here's the tag out. What is this?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, the initiator's out before 3D.
Boom! They hit it. They hit it. Is this it? They didn't waste any time here. And Connor looks a little confused. And oh, look at that.
That was...
Wow.
Connor, what was your game plan, man?
It looked like he was in there trying to... I have no idea what happened there.
I'm sorry, but Connor, what the hell did you doing?
Oh my God. He hit him with the 3D. He figured it's over, and he was in the ring. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing, but Devon threw him out of the ring.
Yeah.
Devon got him out of there after, but he had time. I don't know. They might be mean, they might be scary, but maybe they're not too bright, boss.
Well, maybe Connor, isn't it? Connor was looking right at him.
Yeah, he was. Wow. Anyway, an impressive victory. I guess so. There it is. There it is.
Bam.
3D.
nice hand hits out of that. The extension fell short tonight, but welcome home to the Dudley Boyz.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to ECW, Dudleys. Is there tag team titles in their future? We'll find out.
Tag team titles, tables, all that stuff. Would be great to see.
Well, we didn't see any tables today, but I'm sure we will. Cody, Young Bucks, and the rest of the Mickey Mouse Club. I'm not done with you yet. You all let me down. So now you're gonna pay. I challenge any one of you clowns next week to go one-on-one with Adam Cole, baby. The Undisputed Era will put the extreme in ECW and shock the system to its fucking core. Wow.
Big word.
Adam Cole never at a loss for words, huh, boss?
Right.
And this has been building up for a while. These guys were all together in the Bullet Club, but Adam Cole forming his own group or faction, the Undisputed Era. He was tired of the Bullet Club not getting his back when Roman Reigns invaded NXT back then, now ECW. And let's see what Cody Rhodes has to say. Adam Cole, you want to call us out? Well, Bullet Club is not out here to talk. Bucks, come on out. And let's see if the undisputed pussies come out to play. Man, boss, these guys aren't holding back. This is extreme indeed. We're uncensored, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Put the kids to bed.
Yep. I'm taking the environment, and here comes the Young Bucks.
There they go. We talked about them, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, huh?
Yeah, definitely. In the Bible. You take it to the end.
You think the Undisputed Era is gonna answer this challenge, boss? I mean, he wanted one-on-one competition, but it looks like the entire Bullet Club is out here in ECW now.
I mean, unless the Undisputed Era is what Cody Rhodes just, said they were, then yes.
I'm hoping they will. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna get. And they're waiting for him. They're out here, man. Uh-oh. We hear it.
Could be a fake out there. Oh, no, it ain't. Okay. Okay. I'm giving Adam Cole credit.
There they are.
There they are.
None of these teams are wussies, let's say it. Let's put it that way. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish there, man. The Undisputed Era. Bad blood here. What's going to happen? This isn't a scheduled match, is it? Did you get anything?
I mean, not no.
No. Look at this, and they're not wasting any time.
Let the melee begin.
I don't see a referee out here. Do you see one, boss?
No, I don't see one either. I'm just taping out here.
Listen, I mean, this is, oh my God. This reminds me of old school ECW. We don't know what the hell is going on.
Man. And Nick Jackson looks like, man, it's hard to see who's going after who.
Looks like Cody's on the outside, battling Fish, I guess. The Bucks are inside the ring, taking care of business, and the Bullet Club looks on top of it now in this fight. I don't even call this a match. It's a fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's straight up brawl.
Man. Oh, man, right into the face.
Oh, right in the top of the ring.
This is bad blood here.
Good God.
Oh.
The Bullet Club on top of his brawl, his melee, whatever.
I don't know what this is, but
some type of order, but
I guess it doesn't matter. Look at this. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, man, a suplex to the floor by Cody.
Oh, my God. I would actually get some type of order with ECW, so we just don't let it ride here.
And this crowd's into it, man. They're chanting, "This is awesome." I know it's awesome. I don't know if it's a match. I don't know if it's a fight, but it is awesome. See these two factions go out of here. My God.
They're killing each other.
Yeah. Should we run for cover, boss?
Should be fine. I don't know. I'm new here. You tell me.
Well, we're up here, man. I think we're safe for now. So I don't know how to call this, though. I don't know how to call this mayhem out here. There's a
down there. We find them.
Oh, look at Adam Cole. That's his old school finishing move there, man. That flipping pile driver. What did he call that?
I honestly can't remember.
I don't know, but I call it effective, that's for sure. And here, oh my God. Uh-oh. The table's still in the ring now. It's set up, and I think it's, who's that? Is that Fish? And, Matt Jackson.
Hell, what the heck is this?
Matt Jackson just slammed. He got just destroyed through that table. Is this a tables match?
I think. I heard a bell right there.
Is this an impromptu tables match? I don't know if they rang the bell to try to get him out of there, to try to get this some order, or
we're back.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Are you getting paid? Are you getting paid for? Oh my God!
What were you about to ask?
Well, I wasn't asking. Is Paul Heyman paying you to be here on commentary or no? Is he cutting you a paycheck too or no? Oh, okay.
I really don't know.
Because I haven't gotten paid in weeks from him.
Okay. Yeah, don't want to usually take a minute for our check to really.
Oh my God! And look at that! And again, the bell rings again. I guess Cody Rhodes has been quote unquote eliminated. This is ECW, man. Oh my God! What's he doing now? Here's Bobby Fish.
Oh wait! Oh no! Oh no! That table behind him, though.
Man, God! I don't know if he missed it or he hit it, but Undisputed Era's taking it, man. The Bullet Club. You hear the crowd? Oh my God! They don't care if this is a match or not. They're having fun. Oh my God!
Look at this.
And there's the last one of the Young Bucks. Oh, Nick Jackson going through it. And I guess this fight or tables match or whatever the hell it was, it's over.
I don't know what the word's going.
Do you think they regret calling out Undisputed Era now?
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
And Adam Cole still got one of these guys one-on-one next week. So I mean,
man, and we're not done, man. We're not even halfway through the show, man. I'm exhausted. Oh man, I am still exhausted, like I said, from that fight. No wonder they call it Friday Night Fights, huh, boss?
Oh, big time! What the heck was that? Like, good God!
I mean, where do we go from there? But I guess here's our answer: Bam Bam Bigelow making his first appearance here in ECW.
Oh man,
the Beast. I'm still trying to recover too, boss. Well, Bam Bam Bigelow, man. Paul Heyman said that he wasn't just taking the whole NXT roster, but he was bringing new and old stars. And here's an old name from ECW, man. He was there for a little bit too, caused some chaos.
Yeah, well, they definitely went through that, and him and Todd Dillinger. Here we go. Well, we kick right back into the action there.
Yeah, we're cutting right into the action here. Bam Bam Bigelow's been taking apart Ty Dillinger here during our commercial break. We got to get paid, you know that. But yeah, he's been beating his ass, but Ty Dillinger keeps fighting back, man. He's showing hard, but Bam Bam a little too much for him. So, oh my God, look at that brute strength, boss.
Oh, good Lord. This is not. Oh, man. You jump and slam, and if this strength like that keeps up, I think Bam Bam Bigelow may just have this thing in the back here.
Oh, my God.
What was I saying about that strength coming into play?
But this guy is so agile, boss. And back in his day, he was a huge big man that could fly, man, and could move around. And that was impressive. That's impressive.
Perfect example of it right there.
This guy's done. This guy's done. It's academic.
What
the hell? Ty Dillinger, man, showing some heart. I don't know if that's heart or stupidity, boss. I think you stay down.
Yeah, you probably should.
I think you stay down. Oh my God.
Oh, well. Hey, it's so nice sometimes. Just got to do it twice.
Oh my God. A second moonsault. This has got to be it. Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord.
So Bam Bam Bigelow literally squashing Ty Dillinger.
Flatten him like a bug. Okay, that wasn't even anywhere. I'm sorry I had to use a cliche line, but you know, that's essential. Oh wait, what's he doing?
What's Bam Bam thinking here?
You know, the ramp is that way. Oh, come on, man! Come on! you already flattened him.
Yeah, man, come on. This is Bam Bam's here, man, and he's here to stay, I guess.
Yeah, he's here, but come on, man. More respect for that.
Look at Samoa Joe here. This is what Samoa Joe came to ECW for. The ECW World Heavyweight Championship. I want the best. I need Brock.
Wow.
Next week, I punch my ticket to what I need. Samoa Joe will be the ECW World Champion. About that,
if you ain't in here I was about to say, if you ain't in here to be the best, I don't know what the heck you come here for.
Damn right, it's Samoa Joe. We know what he did in WCW. He beat around Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was in a climb there, but now he's here next week. Killian Dane versus Samoa Joe. But right now, boss, you saw the screenshot. It's TV title tournament time, our second match.
These two guys tore the house down back in NXT TakeOver the end with an epic Extreme Rules match, and this time Aleister Black is at least prepared for Rob Van Dam.
Yes, they did, and this is actually, they fought before that, so this is what we call the rubber match, and the winner advances in the TV title tournament. And you talk about TV title, you have to talk about Rob Van Dam. Didn't he hold it for like 10 years or something like that?
Yeah, he was like one of the longest, if I'm correct, he was one of the longest reigning television champions in ECW history.
Yes, sir. Synonymous with the ECW television title is Rob Van Dam, and we already saw CM Punk advance. Who we're going to see advance here? Who do you got, boss? You think Aleister Black, or you think Rob Van Dam takes this?
I think Aleister Black, they've learned a thing or two from RVD. But I guess their styles are so similar that this match could swing either way.
Yeah, they pretty much are. We've seen that in their previous fights. It's, as they say, quote-unquote, those educated feet. Both of them have it. And, I mean, you talked about CM Punk fitting into ECW. A lot of people talking about Aleister Black being the future of ECW. And I would kind of have to agree, but this is a big step for him.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a big step for Aleister Black. And Aleister Black, if he plays his cards right, he got the potential to actually, do something great here in ECW.
Absolutely, absolutely. But he's already beaten Rob Van Dam once. But again, he's been defeated by Rob Van Dam, so he's going to have to do it again here if he wants to advance and join CM Punk in the semifinals.
That's the thing if he can beat Rob Van Dam, but also the thing is, if he does beat Rob Van Dam, then if the bracket serves me correctly, the winner of this match would face CM Punk, correct?
That I'm not sure about, boss. I know Paul Heyman didn't. Usually we see brackets come out, but Heyman just said we're going to get the tournament started, so a little mystery there. We're going to have to see the brackets later on. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. We know CM Punk is in. That's what we know.
Well, I say this, if CM Punk keeps on the road that he is, he's definitely going to be a huge already an all-on favorite, for winning this tournament. He could be an all-on favorite, or to some people he may be a dark horse. Who knows?
Yeah, well, the way CM Punk looked in that first match, I mean, he's got to be the favorite. I don't know who else is in this tournament, but I think we're going to find out a little more about that next week. But this week we'll at least have two guys in the semis, and either one of these two men against CM Punk would actually be an awesome match.
Oh, without question. Just a striking game of both Aleister Black and CM Punk will mix well together.
Oh, man.
That was the high flying style of RVD and CM Punk.
That'll be brutal. Maybe they'll have a battle of tattoos, and look at this. Well,
I think Aleister Black got him beat, but nonetheless.
Yeah, probably, man. He's got some. You see that in his legs. I don't want to know where else he has a tattoo. Let me tell you that.
I don't want to know either.
Yeah. But here we go. We saw the handshake, just like Taz and CM Punk. So a lot of this is ECW, where we're seeing some respect from these guys today, huh?
I mean, especially in the future, they've already been in the ring with each other. They know what each other are capable of. So with a big stage like this, yeah, you're going to come out more aggressive.
Oh, and the The crowd just behind Rob Van Dam, and there's those educated feet again into a pin. 2. Oh, and he gets a 2 count, an early 2 count. How about that?
I've been talking about, RVD wanting to get into this thing quick. Obviously has a game plan. Might want to stick to it. Probably want to try to catch Allister Black off guard.
Yes, sir. And we talked about respect, but I have to go back to that fight, boss. Undisputed Era, Bullet Club. There was no respect there. There was no respect there.
I'm pretty sure Cody should probably pick his words wisely next time.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Adam Cole called out last week. He called out one of them, and he got all 3. But Adam Cole and Undisputed Era, his boys, they were ready, man. They were ready. And I want to see what the future holds for them.
Oh, definitely.
I think the ECW fans want to see more of that.
Oh, big guy. You bet we gonna get something like that? Yes. Right now, I bet we get some great action here between all these.
Nice move from the top rope.
There we go. Referee a little bit slow for the count.
Yeah. Referee a little out of position, but it's still early. It's still early, boss. I don't think he had him there, but he's taking. They had to take the wind out of Allister Black. Oh, there we go. Little reversal there, but another block. And again, he got a 2 count earlier. 2. Oh, and another 2. Another 2 count. Wow.
I think Allister Black should probably start getting, there we go, I was about to say, Allister Black should probably start using his striking game to his advantage, but Allister Black, this match, taking more of a grappling approach. Maybe trying to switch things up a bit, not bad.
Oh, and as you say that, he goes for a kick, but he gets blocked. He went to those feet, but there's Rob Van Dam. Van Dam's feet are being very effective here in this match, but again.
Oh, man, again. He's trying to wear out that lower back of Rob.
Oh, and Black going to the top rope, taking a page off of Rob Van Dam, and he can
really
fly as well.
Oh. Was that really a smart idea, Rob? Come on, man.
Oh, man, he's out there acting a fool. I think he might. I don't know what he was doing in the back, man. You know what Rob Van Dam likes to do is recreational.
420.
He's 420 for life, and maybe he did a little too much of that, man.
Yeah, maybe, but if he is, hey, it ain't really affecting him too badly.
Drop down. No, it's not. He's looking pretty good. Besides that blunder outside the ring, he's been looking pretty good. I give it, if I had to score by points, I give it to Rob Van Dam right now.
Blunder, thanks to the blunt. But anyway,
oh, nice tornado DDT by Rob Van Dam, goes into the cover. These guys going for covers, or at least Van Dam is. He knows what's at stake here. He's had that title before.
Right, I'm pretty sure other members of the Storm are probably watching, probably scouting there. Well, they should be, anyways.
They should.
Anyway, there we go. Oh, man. That back suplex by Allister Black wasn't going to set him up. I was thinking Black Mass, maybe.
Oh, he was.
Nope, he's countered.
Rob Van Dam countered, but look at Allister Black. Give him a lot of credit staying on it, though.
Yeah, true that. But, you always want to stay on top of your opponent, especially somebody like Rob.
Yes, sir.
Like Rob Van Dam, don't want to give him a lot of space to move, space to breathe.
Yes, sir. Rob Van Dam avoided a bullet, though, there, man. With that black mask was about to hit him, take his head off, but Rob Van Dam saved himself, boss, temporarily, though.
Oh, Allister Black. Oh, wow. I'm trying to caught him right in the, caught him in the back there. Trying to end this thing.
No.
And not yet.
Not even a 2 count. Rob Van Dam hasn't taken enough of a beating yet.
Nope. I think Allister Black's going to make sure he continues to receive one. The elbow straight in the head there.
Nice sweep of the leg by Rob Van Dam.
I say now, I noticed it. A little bit more. Never mind.
Oh, there he was. Yeah, it looked like he was hesitating a little bit, but no, he set him up. This could be it. No.
I was about to say, past couple of minutes of this match has turned from, that quick high impact, high octane offense that we saw in the beginning to now more calculated approach.
Yeah, but Rob Van Dam, he was very calculated with that rolling thunder, and now, look at Allister Black. What a move by Allister Black. Yes, it was. Oh, and he hangs him out to dry.
Now, if I was Allister...
this is a mistake.
You kind of got to write the showboat after that, but you're right. It could be a mistake.
You do, but it could be a mistake. Like you said earlier, you want to stay on top of a competitor like Rob Van Dam.
Right.
I mean, this isn't... Oh, man, see that? This is what happens.
They've cost him.
Oh, gave Rob Van Dam a chance. Yes, 5-star frog splash. Wow. Let's take a look at that again. Look at this.
How about the height, the elevation, and Rob hit that frog splash. Talk about impressive.
That showing off of Allister Black might have cost him here, but this is it.
I think
Second round for Rob Van Dam. And was that a 3?
No,
that was a.
That was 2.9.
2.9, 2.95. That was close.
Ew.
Let's see if Van Dam stays on top, and just like CM Punk stayed on top of a Taz, even though he kicked out of that GTS.
Again, right back in cover with a second one.
Look at that. Twice. And Van Dam again.
Baby.
Oh.
Nope, gotta go for that flip lock. Didn't work. I don't know if that was
Black. No.
Did I was the thing that Rob Van Dam got knocked out from the landing or something? I don't know.
Again, that 420, man. Maybe sometime. I mean, Van Dam's looked on top of most of this match, but he's made a few blunders, a few mistakes, and it could cost him.
Yeah, good point here. At least, and what I was saying earlier about Alistair Black, I don't blame him for taunting because that was very impressive. But again, yeah, it almost cost him.
Yeah, it almost did. But like you said, they're being more calculated now. And there's those educated feet.
There we go. Nice heel kick by Rob. And again, Heaven saying about what he should do. Think about Rob. I was going to go for what you know best. Go with what brought you to the dance. And he's doing just that with the Rolling Thunder yet again.
You called it. You called it, boss. Rolling Thunder, man. What brought him to the table? He needs to hit that 5-star frog splash again, and this will be over. But Aleister Black crawling on him. But Aleister Black is taking a beating in this match. He doesn't look the same here. Oh, just as I said that. Oh,
man.
Nicely done, Rob Van Dam.
I was about to say Rob was thinking about that 5-star earlier, but this time.
There it is. He hits it again.
Right. Probably would have went for it after that Rolling Thunder, but you tell he was out of it. But at least he was able to catch it there.
Well, like you said, they've been in the ring together a lot of time. He knows what it takes to put this man away. Could this be it?
He did it.
And it is. Rob Van Dam advances in the TV title tournament. And I don't know about you, boss, but Aleister Black, he had his moments, but he didn't look the same today. Something was off of Aleister Black.
That's also a good point. I think, again, the one thing that, while it didn't cost him immediately, something that to me played a huge factor in this thing was that the showboating that he did after he was able to snake eyes RVD across that top rope. If he didn't showboat, probably would have went for the Black Mass. It would have been fine, but...
Yeah, he went for it once, but you're right. He missed his opportunity to go for it a second time and potentially knocking out the head of Rob Van Dam, and that cost him. And there you go. Here's the ending here. He was trying to use his educated feet again, but a little too late, and Rob Van Dam caught him, set him up.
5-star, and that is it right there. What a great performance again.
And this crowd loves Rob Van Dam, man. They love Rob Van Dam in ECW.
I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Why not?
And let's take a look at some footage now before our main event here. We're taking a look here at Nia Jax's vicious attack after the championship match, championship victory from Asuka. And she just took it to the Empress of Tomorrow, man, sending a message.
Well, basically, I'm talking about sending a message. This is the way to do it. Go straight after the champ.
Powerbomb. There you go. That's what started this all, and that's lead us here to our main event, ECW Women's Championship on the line, boss. Asuka, her first title defense of the once NXT, now ECW Women's Championship. Who do you got here, boss? What do you think about this match?
Seeing that Asuka beat someone the likes of Awesome Kong. Now, granted, she had the opportunity to use weapons and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
we haven't seen Awesome Kong after that.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she can somehow find a way to beat Nia Jax, but...
Yeah, here comes the challenger, though. She's confident after that beating she gave Asuka. And speaking of Asuka...
Asuka obviously don't take stuff lying down here.
She's not waiting. She's not waiting, boss.
Go right after her.
Oh man, she can't get can't get the big woman down.
You trying to drop kick her off the stage?
I guess.
Good Lord.
Is she gonna go crowd surfing like Spike Dudley did once here in ECW? Can you imagine Nia Jax crowd surfing, boss?
I mean, if I was the crowd, I would just move out of the way of that. I'm sorry.
I think I would too, man.
No, I'm good.
I think I'd take a bathroom break if she come to me.
That's too much stuff to catch. I'm sorry, but you know.
Yeah, I ain't catching that pop fly. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
But well, Asuka, what do you think about Asuka's strategy here, man? Attacking her before the match. Is this you think calculated strategy, or is this just her being pissed off about what happened to her about the attack of Nia Jax?
I think more or less pissed off because she did the same thing to Awesome Kong whenever she attacked her.
That's true.
In the parking lot. So yeah. I was pissed off.
Oh, there you go. Well, she knows. I guess Asuka knows she's in ECW now, and she knows that she could get extreme, and she's gonna show it off here. Look at this. Can we see an early submission here?
Probably.
Is this it?
Get it. And, nope.
No.
Yeah. And I think Asuka's doing a pretty good. Speaking of, you were talking about strategy. One thing that Asuka had a strategy of going was continuing to strike. Those strikes were really kind of wobbling Nia Jax, keeping her off balance. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then she went to that. She went to that submission hold, which maybe later in the match is a good idea, but I think it was too early to put on that submission. And Nia Jax now just pounding her to the mat, showing her power. Oh my God! Oh, man. She missed it.
Oh, she missed. Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God for Asuka.
All right. Well, I was gonna say, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, she went for the submission early, but you know, do you really blame her though? I mean, you got her down. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure Asuka, a smart person, knew that wasn't going to be it. That's a real good way to wear somebody down, especially in the course of this match.
That's a good point. That's a good observation there. I'm just seeing, you know, like you said, hey, maybe she could have gone to the strikes more, soften her up a little more. But yeah, I guess that submission, or maybe Asuka knew she wasn't going to get her, but trying to wear the bigger woman down. But Nia Jax kicked out of that, man. And look at that.
I can go pretty well for herself. Yeah,
Asuka. You see, but every time she gets her down, though, Nia Jax just gets out of it and gets the upper hand. I think that Asuka needs to keep her on her feet, and Asuka needs to just attack, run. Oh, there you go, and strike, hit her with these high impact maneuvers.
And definitely, if she keeps up at this rate, and again, that kick to the back. But yeah, if she keeps up at this rate, yeah, she could definitely have Nia in a very compromised position like she does right here.
Yeah, and interesting that she goes right back down again to a wear down submission hold, and Nia Jax getting up though from it. But maybe, you know what? Maybe you were right. Maybe maybe this is great strategy. She keeps wearing her out, and you set her up for what? The Asuka lock, right?
Exactly. You work on the back, you work on the head. And she was just trying to do with that side headlock.
Oh, Nia here.
It's even gonna. But I'm saying. I think, yeah, you keep wearing down the back, wearing down the head with these kicks and these strikes and whatnot. Yeah, that would definitely set you up for the Asuka lock.
Yeah, and those wear down moves. I mean, you know, she has her in the chokehold, she has her in a chin lock, so just setting her up, squeezing the life out of her little by little. But man, speaking of taking the life out of you, that'll take the wind out of you.
Man, that's the second time she went into the post there.
I don't know how many more of those slams Asuka could take, man. She's got to be careful with that.
She's really got to be careful. Got to watch her back here, because that's definitely going to take effect. Just like what Nia Jax is doing right now, twisting the neck of Asuka right here.
And speaking of this women's division, how about that? How Lita and Mickie James now part of ECW. What do you think about the women's division here in EC? Oh, and hold on, we'll get back to that question. Look at this. Vintage Asuka. Vintage Asuka, could she get her here?
Then to the cover.
Kick out.
And now to answer your question,
I
think definitely really heating up. You got women like, you know, Nia Jax, Asuka, Awesome Kong, if she makes her return, that is. But now you got people like, you know, Lita and Mickie James. Yeah, we're definitely heating up around here.
Yeah, man, I think this women's division really strong. I mean, it wasn't, I guess that's what Paul Heyman said, man. It was looking a little weak maybe, and he went out and got those two women competitors. From his
some pretty good picks.
From WWE and WCW.
There's a looking line. This may be it. Nothing. Only one count. I noticed a lot of these have been one count too. I'm getting under the skin of Asuka anyways. Well,
maybe she needs to. Yeah, she needs to keep. Basically told her to kiss her ass there or something. I guess maybe she is getting a little frustrated.
Right.
Oh, nice fireman carries takeover there by Nia Jax.
I'm gonna believe that someone Nia Jax tried to do something like that. So
Asuka, up and over.
And again, being elusive. No.
That's what she's got to do, man. I think Asuka's here. I think Asuka has a great game plan tonight. And
Here we go.
There it is.
Got that Asuka locked in.
She has her. I think it's over, man.
Probably at this rate. Nia Jax is really struggling here.
She's hanging on, though. She's hanging on, boss. Is she going to tap?
She's trying to pull Nia Jax's head off.
She is, and the strategy might be paying off here. Just seconds away from Nia Jax tapping out. She is holding on.
I have not seen anyone in the Asuka lock for this long.
No.
This is impressive.
Nia's not tapping out.
She is not.
Oh, and she rolls out.
She had to let it go.
Wow. Did she roll out or she let her go? I don't know. Either way, she's out of it.
I think I could just let it go. What the heck with it? I wasn't,
wow.
I wasn't going to get it, so I think she just let it go.
And Nia Jax.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe that was just to buy her some time, boss. I don't think she actually thought she could get her there. But Nia Jax now oh, look at this. A little cockiness from Nia Jax. Or is she trying to take a breather here?
Maybe a little bit of both. Wait a minute. I don't know. I got her up over her shoulders.
What is this?
Oh, God. What the world? Oh, man.
Man, face first into that turnbuckle. Nia Jax might have not just survived that Asuka lock. She might win this match, boss. We might see a new champion. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, man.
Crowd probably didn't want to catch her. I'm pretty sure Asuka didn't want to feel that. So
no, but she did.
Yeah.
She feels all of it. And what? I think this is a mistake, boss. I think she should have went for a cover or hit her with another high impact move. What do you think?
Yep. I think she probably should have went for a more high impact move because Asuka's pretty tough, and I'm pretty sure Nia's aware of that. I think it just would have been a better idea if she just.
And now she goes for a cover. A little too late, Austin. A little too late, Nia, man. Oh man.
Yeah.
She has her. She has her.
Move there. What she did? Got her good. Really wearing her down there.
Yeah.
I think really because I think if I was Nia though, if I was more focused on trying to end the match. I mean, I think by this point, you wore Asuka down to the point where you hit her, with your big move.
And this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't go for it. You get someone like Asuka, second chance, and there she goes into the corner again.
At least Nia was able to cut it off.
Yeah.
And then if you notice, whenever Asuka ran into Nia, it's like she ran into a brick wall.
There we go. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, man.
Drop kick from the top rope by Asuka.
Look at that second win you were talking about.
Yes, it is. You don't want it. And there you go. You don't want to do that, boss. And Nia Jax, I think, gave her too much of a chance there. She should have stayed on top of her. Instead of wearing her down, like you said, do those high-impact moves. Hit her with some power.
I think Asuka realized that she got an opening now.
Yes, she does.
Couldn't get it the first time, but now, almost right in the middle of the ring here.
This has to be it because she hang on again.
I don't know. Nia Jax showed a lot of resiliency that first time around. It looked like, well, it's continuing here.
I gotta give it to Nia, man. But there she goes.
Oh.
She's tapped, man. But I gotta give it to her. She showed a lot of heart.
Yeah, she showed a lot of heart.
Showed a lot of heart, but she made that mistake, right, boss?
Right. She definitely made a huge mistake. And I think the one thing that was actually, a common occurrence, among some of the stars tonight, with all due respect to all the talent and great matches that we've seen here, and again, that epic fight. If some of these talent would have just played things just a little bit smarter, they would have had it. Like, instead of wearing her down, she could have looked for a couple of high impact moves, but.
Yeah, she had her chance when she hit her with that splash from that second rope after she threw her into the turnbuckle. She definitely had a chance to maybe win the title there, but hey, you can't go with maybes here, and Asuka is still your ECW Women's Champion. And boss man, look at that, and Asuka. I thought God shut me down there, but no, we're back here. And Asuka said, and boss, thank you for joining us tonight on ECW Friday Night Fights, the best damn universe mode. Would love to have you back, boss.
Not a problem at all. Much love, much appreciated. And guys, for anyone that's ever interested in AOA, feel free to check it out. But nonetheless, I enjoyed being here. J-Dogg, thanks for the invite. This has been another episode of ECW. Much love, y'all.
All right, baby. ECW, Asuka still your women's champion.